Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market, and today guys we have to update you as always on several stories, as always on several news. Remember to stay tuned. I told you it's going to be a crazy August, full of big news, full of surprises, full of big stories, and today we have to start with a shocking Bomba. A big story out of nowhere, because this summer we had several big news, several big here we goes, but also three moments that will be absolutely unforgettable, maybe four. One is Marco Cureia from Chelsea to Real Madrid, here we go, out of nowhere, exclusive Bomba. Then Victor Munoz to Liverpool, here we go, out of nowhere, exclusive Bomba. Then Arne Slot leaving Liverpool and Andoni Raiola, new coach, the same moment, here we go, exclusive Bomba, out of nowhere, no one expected that. And today guys, we have one more, because Ronald Araujo is going to join Liverpool. It's a here we go, it's an agreement done and completed between all parties involved. I'm very happy for you, friends of YouTube, because every day you keep following the videos. Thank you for the numbers, thank you for being here. And in the video, last night, at this time, I told you, keep an eye on centre-back position for Liverpool. Sometimes here on my YouTube channel, I give you a hint of some stuff, maybe to understand what's happening in the market. And I told you last night, keep an eye on Ronald Araujo, keep an eye on this situation, because I told you keep an eye on a centre-back for Liverpool, and the name was Ronald Araujo, because Liverpool started working in 48 hours on this possibility. Liverpool were tracking Ronald Araujo obviously for some time. He was already in the list for a few transfer window, but he was not available on the market from Barcelona. Then Liverpool decided, as I told you in a video yesterday, centre back more than right back at the moment. Then I can't say that Liverpool will not sign a right back in the final weeks of the transfer window, but the focus was centre back. They wanted to sort centre back, and now the centre back is here because it's done deal. Ronald Araujo, exclusive news, shocking news from Barcelona to Liverpool is a here we go. Let's enter into the terms of the deal. My understanding is that Araujo joins on loan from Barcelona. Liverpool will pay the whole salary of Ronald Araujo, and it's around 11 million euros net. So a big salary for Ronald Araujo, and it's going to be paid in full by Liverpool Football Club. This was the condition decided by Deco. The Barcelona director made clear Araujo can leave on loan, also because Araujo wanted to have some guarantees about game time. He wants to play. He needs to play and he wants to play. Deco said, if you want to go, you can go, but it has to be or a permanent transfer, or if it's a loan, has to be with the salary fully covered. Liverpool go, pay full salary, but also get a buy option clause. So it's not a straight loan, it's a loan with a buy option clause, not mandatory. So if Araujo is performing at the end of the season, Liverpool can keep the player on permanent transfer, otherwise he will go back to Barcelona. This is the story. Ronald Araujo will travel to Liverpool, according to my exclusive information, on Sunday morning. Private flight, arriving in Liverpool, medical test, contract signing, official announcement, here we go, confirmed, but another big story. And it's a really massive one. After a week when many people said many things, created a lot of drama, a lot of rumor, a lot of stories, we have a big Bomba out of nowhere. Ronald Araujo to Liverpool. Here we go. Now, what does it mean for Barcelona? Saving a big salary, because obviously, if you calculate the gross salary of Ronald Araujo, for Barcelona, this is a crucial deal. They are taking away a big amount of money from their salary bill, and now they remain in active talks for Rodri. I told you in the last video, let's not be negative about Rodri and Barcelona just because the first bid was rejected. It's typical in football. The first bid many times gets rejected when it's a big negotiation for a big player between two big clubs. It's very normal. Now, Barcelona, after offering 45 plus 5 million euros rejected by Man City, Barcelona will be back with a new proposal. It's a direct relationship, it's a direct negotiation, it's not a traditional negotiation. It's a different way to have this kind of conversation, and now for Barcelona, the negotiation, the discussion for Rodri remains absolutely underway. So, deal on, deal being discussed, and now Rodri with Barcelona remains a deal expected to happen. All parties involved, the player and the two clubs, expect the deal to happen. Obviously, Man City want to be happy with the fee, and so negotiations still needed, but all parties expect this one to happen. So we have to wait and see the numbers for the next bid to follow the negotiation, but the expectation remains positive on this one. Then, what does it mean for Barcelona also to lose Araujo? One defender less. Now Barcelona will have to make a decision whether they want to re-enter into the defenders market or not. So this is going to be crucial. We have to understand if Barca want to enter the market or not. One of the defenders who's always been under consideration at Barcelona, but never a priority because they had all the defenders slots already full, was Cuti Romero. What's the situation with Cuti Romero? Inter at the moment are far away. For Inter is a very complicated deal. Because of several reasons, also because Inter are not selling players and so at the moment they cannot proceed. Atletico Madrid are preparing a new official bid to Tottenham. They already sent a bid to Spurs and they are preparing a second proposal. But Atletico Madrid at the moment still don't have any agreement closed with Cuti Romero. They are talking with Cuti Romero, they are talking with the agent, but still no agreement closed. So now, if Barcelona want to enter in the Cuti Romero race, they still have space. They still have the possibility, but this will depend on Barca. Now, Cuti Romero is in negotiations with Atletico Madrid as a priority, so this one will depend on Barca, whether they want to enter or not. Then guys, more to say, just a quick one about Manchester United. Injury for Carlos Baleba is making things more complicated. So Man United at the moment are not proceeding with the Carlos Baleba deal. The injury is not a 6 or 7 months injury, so it's not a super long one, but it's still an injury. And at the moment for Manchester United, this could be a point. This could be eventually an issue, a problem for the Carlos Baleba deal. So at the moment, we have to consider that one as more complicated. The player has been pushing like crazy summer 2025 and again this summer 2026 to go to Manchester United, but now this injury is obviously not helping. Let's see what Man United will decide on Baleba and on the other candidates for midfield in the next days. And then, talking about Manchester United, Newcastle made clear after a new round of conversations with Lewis Hall agents and with the new coach Matthias Geisle that they want to keep Lewis Hall. Newcastle want to continue with Lewis Hall. They want him to be part of the project. They want him to stay. They already made big money with Bruno, with Tonali, with Gordon. So Newcastle want the player to stay. Man United wanted Lewis Hall. He's been in the list for some time, so for sure he's a target. But the answer coming from Newcastle is we want the player to stay. So this is the status of the story as of today. Guys, was a crazy night, what a crazy news, Araujo, Liverpool and all the rest. Remember guys to let me know your opinion here in comments. Remember to like this video, to turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel because every day is a crazy day, and see you soon here as always. Thank you.